Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to another episode of Day in the Life of Vintage Classic Specialist. So, the motor is back in the 69 Cal Look car. All the crazy noises that were happening are gone. Again, I'm not going to go into what they were, but suffice to say, mistakes were made, not by us, by the engine builder, and mistakes were corrected. And now the thing purrs like a kitten and sounds amazing. Amazing, super smooth, love it, can't wait to drive it. Let me go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, sounds killer, love it. Love the sound of the dual quiet pack exhaust, of course, from our friends over at A1 Muffler in Santa Ana, and you know, part of the sound coming compliments of Weber and their bitchin' carburetors here, dual Webers. And then Van Halen. Yeah, you gotta love it. So yes, this is literally, for those of you that may be new to the channel, this is literally the third time this motor has been in this car, even though the car has never left our shop. And just as a quick recap, first time the motor went in, obviously it was a brand new built motor, and I added oil to it, and it had a huge leak. There was literally a hole in the bottom of the case next to the sump plate, the drain plate, that everyone, the machine shop, the guys that did the media blasting, the engine builder, had all missed. It was kind of hard to see, but it should have been caught. It was due to corrosion on the inside of the case, which ate its way through to the outside and left about a maybe 2mm hole. Again, it was kind of hard to see, but kind of hard to believe that that many people missed it. When the motor came back to us, it was a complete long block, bolted it together, put it in the car, added oil, and lo and behold, huge oil leak. So that was the first time it went in and came out. And then we took the case and had it welded. And apparently when they welded it, it warped the case, because when the engine builder put it back together, it was very tight. And the case had already been align bored twice, so we said, okay, not worth putting a third align bore on this wore out case. So new engine case, engine went back in the car now for the second time, and fired it up maybe about a week ago, and it sounded really, really loud. I thought it was valve train noise. Again, without going into what it was, let's just say some mistakes were made by the engine builder. And engine came out, and he corrected those things. We ran it on his dyno. It made about 132 horse at I think 5,500 RPMs, and still seemed to be pulling. So I think this is about 140 plus horsepower motor. Torque was I think in excess of 145 or 150. Anyway, bitchin' motor, 1968 cc's, basically like a small 2-liter. But anyway, so yeah, the motor went back in the car today for round number 3, and looks like we're good to go here. So finally, geez. And the issue with all this is that I end up doing a lot of work for free, even though the engine builder has been doing a lot of work that related to their mistakes free. I've still been biting the bullet on pulling the motor in and out. Not really fair to charge the customer for those things, because they're certainly not his fault, even though they're not mine. Ultimately, my responsibility is I own the shop, and I'm the one sending the bills to the customer. So there you go. Anyway, all's well that ends well. So I'm gonna call it a day here pretty soon. This was really the main reason I came in today, was I wanted to get this motor back in. Did it, starts, runs awesome, and with that, I'm ready to go and have something resembling a weekend, even though I'm sure I'll still be working and contacting customers, doing paperwork, all that stuff. Anyway, I don't mean to be so whiny, but those of you who are watching who might also be small business owners will probably understand what I'm talking about. It's like a 7-day-a-week job running a business like this. But on the flip side, I get to work on super bitchin' cars that make people really happy. So that's pretty cool. Just a quick glance around the shop here at some of the things we're working on. So yeah, I do love this, and sorry I've been kind of complainy lately, if that's a word, because I have been doing a lot of free work, and we do have bills to pay, and working for free doesn't necessarily pay them, but here we are. So that's it for today, guys. Sorry for somewhat of a whiny, complainy episode, but the motor's back in the Cal Look, and so we're back where we left off a couple weeks ago or so, but now better because it's not making all these annoying sounds. And now we can actually finish this car and get it to its owner. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys again Monday. Thanks for watching.